Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. He hits it! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Just brushed off the ball there. Vidal can hoist it clear. Quick, has a goal! They've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Barcelona are ahead, 1 goal to the good. Vidal switches it towards the other side. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Barcelona are enjoying great form in front of goal right now. 5 games in a row they've scored. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Tries to stroke it through. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And a shot! He's got away with one there. Hoists it forward. Chance to break. Chesney deals with it effortlessly. Eric Garcia has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. And he's going long. Timely intervention. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays it out to the flank. Lovely bit of skill. Barcelona scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Firmly met. Ball forward. What does he try from here? And he's there to hoof it away. And it will be a throw-in. Really good feet. Ball's gone out of play. Has gone out. Messi. Now it's Messi. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Vidal. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Barcelona are leading with half-time drawing close. And here's Keita.
Keita really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's got through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Forward it goes. Goes long. Messi. He's got it. Goes for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort. Very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Out to the right. Messi. Vidal plays it forward. Goes down, but nothing given. Gets it back. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it. A close fought half of football. The club have still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Barcelona turned on the style in their last outing. The fans will want more of that. Has a pop! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better. So here comes the substitution. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out.
No question, that's a foul. Dardan. He goes long. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Messi gets the better of his man, has a hit! And they've been caught out here. And that's been levered clear. Breaks on here. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph.
Shot a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cleared away. And here's Messi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gets it upfield. And the through ball is intercepted. And here's Messi. Messi. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Massive leap! No, he's got that completely wrong. Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's found its way to him. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, it is over the line. And here's Messi. He came in hard, very hard. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Lovely bit of skill there. Hoists it high. And the defence can get it clear. Shoots! It's being played forward. Played out to the right. Now the counter. And it's Dardan. Time and again they are repelled. Defenders on the back foot. Messi, good ball. He's had a go! And more and more and more. And the lead is extended still further. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. With a delicate ball. ball is out of play. Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on. Barcelona clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, they're keep...
Messi! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Ferran Torres tries running with the ball at his feet. Has a pop! He scores! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Messi dinks one in. Away from immediate danger. Oh, he's in! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that's sprayed out wide. Messi, and Messi! And he's there to clear it. Goes for goal! And with that, the final whistle. Barcelona, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona. a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. So we're up and running. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's played forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lombards. Gets into some space. Whipped in. Has a pop! Oh, just wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
AEK Athens get it back again. And here's Lamela. Martial! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
AEK Athens take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Hit into the middle. Lombards. Defending of the desperate variety. Goes for goal! Tompkins gets it away. Forward it goes. Chance to break.
AEK Athens have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Tompkins gets it away. He's got options out wide. Could try cutting inside here. Played into space out wide. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. And it's Messi. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Referee's given a throw. Lamela. Gets it upfield. Done very well to intervene. Out towards the flank. And that's a throw-in. He's had a go!
I really don't think he could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Oh, great ball! Lombards tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Vida. Tompkins goes direct to the front line. A long ball, but not especially accurate. That's gone a long way up and away. He's gone for it! And the ball's come loose. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Goes for goal! Disappointing finish in the end. Forward it goes. Knocks it away. All the way back and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Messi. Oh, that's neat. Messi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And now they can launch a counter. There's a long ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gabby. Messi. Cleared without complication. And the first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Vida. Well, that's where he wants it. Sidibe. Sidibe plays it forward. Sidibe drives it forward. Gets it back. Hoists it forward. And that has been clubbed away. Gabby. A real chance to break. Messi.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Sidibe. Now it's Lamela. Now it's Martial. It's Martial! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Martial really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Plays it over to the other flank. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a great ball. It's a goal kick. And it's been taken straight back. Tompkins. Dinks one in, and help's available out wide. Lamela. That is terrific skill. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Cuts it out. And it's Messi. He's through. Gets good distance on it. That has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Altogether.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Has he found his man? He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi. Big chance! AEK Athens are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well played, he saw that coming, and it's played forward. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Messi. Oh, nice touch. Fence has got rid of that. He's gone for it! And that's off target.
Barcelona are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Nicely measured pass. He's had... and the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
AEK Athens take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Defending of the desperate variety. Barcelona have it back, and they can go again. Trying to get there. He hurls himself at it. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
So is this the start of a comeback? Forward it goes.
Martial really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Messi! Messi! He has done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Barcelona are running out of time to save themselves. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Floats one over. It's out for a goal kick. Good idea, just poorly executed. 4 added minutes on the board. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Barcelona has a pop! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
All square again into the dying minutes. And that's it. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition.
Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential stair-rod rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I tell you what, this could be a bit different. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He'll have a go. Has a goal!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Barcelona were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. It's out for a goal kick. That's been drilled forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Barcelona have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Barragan hoists it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Christensen. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ferran Torres, cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Play, and it is a goal kick. Dashing forward at pace, floats one over, gets good distance on it. Oh, good interception. It's a throw in. That'll be a throw in. Cuts it out, tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tries to get it forward quickly. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now can he finish? Shoots! And it's a goal! you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Barcelona are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Keeper sends it forward. Elche get it back again. Barragan. Andre Silva desperately wants to get on the end of this. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Andre Silva. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Gets wrestled off the ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
He's made sure that that won't get through. He's gone for it! Looks to bypass the midfield. Done very well to intervene. And the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Plays it out to the flank. It has big chance! Eric does. And another time! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And that has put paid to that. Lobs it in gently. And he has been fouled there. Oh, that was close. Christensen. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Driving on it, and the shot!
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Knocks it away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Dinks one in. And he just whacks it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Andre Silva. Andre Silva spreads it towards the left. Driving on, a real charge here. Referee has just said play on. Christensen. Out to the right. King's in it. Towering header! Good delivery. No joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Ferran Torres.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Gets the better of his man. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Barcelona have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. And it's Andre Silva.
Elchik have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Barragan. Barcelona just have to run down the clock. Christensen gets it back.
Elchik need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's gone for it! Defending of the desperate variety. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Clears it out of harm's way. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the... Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space, and that enables him to generate greater momentum for a one-on-one, and yeah, I think he's a huge threat.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And here's Alexis Sanchez.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's the chance to counter. Just wouldn't be beaten there. Barcelona are enjoying great form in front of goal right now. 5 games in a row they've scored. He's had a goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Gets it back. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's had a shot! Sevilla have their manager to thank for the last result.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Christensen. Neither side yet able to find the net. That'll be a throw. Plays it out to the wing. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Knocks it away. And the finish! Decent enough try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Into the channel. Defending of the desperate variety. It's got through to him. Oh, hits one! He's scored! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And is now just one behind the competition's top scorer. Barcelona draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Lombards. Lobs it in gently. Nicely measured pass. Could be a chance. Shot at goal! It's anyone's ball. He's going after it. And they've been caught out here. And back out it comes. Out to the left it goes. And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. He's through, now is he in? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Chesney sends that a long way. Suso. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Looks to clip it forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. But still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too. And this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tries lifting it over. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's looking to get there first. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Has a pop! And that's caused a worry or two.
Alexis Sanchez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Christensen. Barcelona clung on for the 3 points in their last game. Positive results, though, build momentum. And it's Suso. Suso tries to get it forward quickly. Alexis Sanchez. Lombards. Forward it goes. Still separated by the game's only goal. Rekic. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Belts one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Hits one! And through to the goalkeeper. Breaks on here. Suso. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Sevilla have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Hoists it forward, and he's there to clear it. Sevilla are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Brought forward, what does he try from here? And the flag has stayed down. And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. And it's Sanchez. Lombards. And it's got through. Going for goal! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Sevilla making another change here. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rekic. Timely intervention. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Sanchez kings it out wide. Lombards. Gets the better of his man. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's picked him out. Has a pop! Yes! And they are cruising away. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Barcelona gets a goal late in the game again. They are such a dangerous side in the closing stages. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And again, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Mendy, and the shot! It's in! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. You had to read the whole situation as it developed.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He goes long. Has a hit! In for the follow-up! A buccaneering run from the defender. Tries a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Rekik goes for goal! And the referee brings it to a close. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind. Tries a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It out of harm's way. And back out it comes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's being played forward. Has he found his man? And he's there to clear it. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Barcelona have won their last 5 home games. And here's Messi. Out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Look at the defender bombing forward. Messi hits it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Drives it towards the front. And that has been cleared. And here's Messi. Battles to win it back. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Trigueros. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Goes for goal! Goal! There is the breakthrough!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Looks to clip it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Partey tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the flank. Trigueros. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. What an adventurous run from a defender. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Plays a clever pass. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, terrible pass. Trigueros. Hoists it forward. Messi. He's left his man. There's the shot! This could fall anywhere. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
He's had a shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Plays it long, and it's got through. He's had a goal! Just brushed off the ball there. Played into space out wide. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. That'll be the final action of the first half. Good back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Forward it goes. Villarreal coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
And it's played forward. It's the through ball. Eric Garcia. Has it out wide now. Tries to get it clear. So will they make it count again? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Coached through there. Drills one in. Gets good distance on it. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Christensen tries to clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good clearance and very necessary. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Here it comes. And that's been levered clear. And here's Messi hits it! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's played forward. Now they can break here. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
He goes long.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is...
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. There are a few waiting for it. Turns and goes back. Great football, shot and save.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
And the weighted pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. And it's hoisted clear. Could move up a gear here. And it's Messi. He's got it. Big chance! Back of the net! Surely now Oh, they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, real danger here. Big, real chance! He has done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Trigueros. Vinola. Played out to the right. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Up to meet it! No, he can't turn it in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Gabby. Gabby! Oh, terrific save. Gets up to head it! It's a goal! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Trigueros. Hoists it forward. 4 extra minutes added on. Vinola tries lifting it over, and it's got through. Now to play for a goal kick. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive with it. Well, hello everybody, thank you for joining us for what we hope will be an intriguing group stage game, and it is first against second. Two teams with the same objective, and that is to make sure that they will still be here once the competition resumes under a different format, one that is far less forgiving than now. This, no doubt, a game of the utmost importance, not so much for the final outcome in this group, but potentially who meets whom when that time comes around. And that is something that both of these sides are only too well aware of, with those finishing top getting what is usually a more comfortable draw. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes, and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when he's under the high ball or coming out for crosses. And having someone like that just easing the pressure on that defence can spread confidence very quickly.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Maddison spreads it towards the left. Solanke tries a shot, and he heaves it forward. He's left his man, looking for space out wide. Header, and it's a goal.
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Now it's Messi. He's had a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. Shoots! No, not quite.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, shooting chance! And that has been clubbed away. Plays it back. He's had that put on has a
goal! Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Big chance! Could fall kindly. Oh, and the finish! It's there! This is getting better and better.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Maddison. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Plays it over to the other flank. Hoists it forward. Gets it back. Could move up a gear here. Brings it forward. Messi. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's gone ever so well.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's gone for it!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Now it's Messi. And it's been taken straight back. Solanke. That was no routine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ball through needs to be good here. He can get that clear. Yep, it's a corner. Up to meet it! It's anyone's ball. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And it's Messi. Bettinelli gets it upfield. He's away! Cut out in the nick of time. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Well, the action has already resumed here. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Defending of the desperate variety. Ball is over the line. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played out to the right. Messi. And the defence can get it clear. Barcelona get it back again. That's surely a foul, free kick. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Messi! Oh, crossbar! And that's been levered clear. Massive lead! best of headers. And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes. Tottenham do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Plays it long, floated through. And the counter is on. Messi is being picked on here. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Solanke. Maddison. Out to the right. Played back in. Looks to clip it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets away from his opponents. And a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Ah, he's given it away, and the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Defending of the desperate variety. No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but
A towering header! He will be livid with himself. Gets it back. Pings it out wide. Bentancur. Maddison. It's come loose. And it's played forward. Solanke. And Solanke! Time to deliver. That'll be a throw-in. Messi with a delicate ball. Davis battles to win it back. Bentancur plays it forward. And They've got it back as soon as they gave it a chance! Oh, should have put that away.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Fires it in low. Danger averted for now. Hoists it high. It's got through and... delivery from Solanke. Needed a better pass there. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Messi, and here's Messi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Bettinelli, will they claim to that? Short goes for goal! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Barcelona are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Bentancur, Davis, Maddison, just brushed off the ball there, and the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.